Samsung's about to dive into deep waters with the Galaxy S26 series. Mass production has begun, locking in hardware for the February 2026 Unpacked event. But is this lineup a flagship triumph or a massive disappointment? Stick around, because the leaks are wild. Massive wins for the Ultra, but a shocking betrayal for base model fans that has tech sites already calling it the worst phone of 2026. First, the great news that's got everyone hyped. Certifications from FCC and China's CCC confirm the Galaxy S26 Ultra goes all Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 globally, no Exynos split this time. That's consistent top-tier performance worldwide, with blazing speeds and advanced AI processing. Charging finally gets a real upgrade too, 60W wired support, charger sold separately, of course, Samsung's already selling a compatible one. We're talking 0 to 80% in about 30 minutes on a 5000 mAh battery. And satellite connectivity? Confirmed for at least the Chinese variant, enabling emergency texts and location sharing without cell service, more integrated and potentially global than the S25's limited SOS. But here's where it gets frustrating, brace yourself. The base Galaxy S26 and S26 Plus? They're reportedly sticking with the exact same camera hardware as the Galaxy S22 from 4 years ago, 50MP main, 12MP ultrawide, 10MP 3x telephoto. No upgrades, not even a bigger sensor or better aperture like the Ultra might get. Samsung's apparently doing this to keep prices competitive against the iPhone 17, but come on, reusing the same sensors for 5 generations while rivals push boundaries? It sparked outrage, with articles slamming the base S26 as lazy and stagnant. Other upgrades like a thinner design and powerhouse chipset help, but for camera lovers, this feels diabolical. Now, the feature you've been waiting years for. Early case leaks show magnetic rings built in across the lineup. That's native Qi 2 MagSafe style support, snap-on wallets, power banks, car mounts, and more without stickers. A huge ecosystem boost for Samsung flagships. Software? The S26 series launches with One UI 8.5, and Samsung's gatekeeping fresh AI goodies exclusively at first. Notification summaries, contextual magic cue like insights pulling from emails, messages, text-to-image in Photo Assist, and 3D parallax effects. Older phones like the S25 get them later, but this makes the S26 feel truly next-gen. So, redemption or flop? The Ultra looks stacked: global Snapdragon, faster charging, satellite, magnets, exclusive AI. But the base model's camera freeze-out has fans furious. Is Samsung playing it too safe in 2026? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Justified cost-cutting or the worst flagship yet? Things are locked, no more changes coming. Peace out.